Okay, boys, you know the rules. Obey my commands at all time. Defend yourselves at all time. God bless. Touch them.
So much interest in this fight across the boxing world, not just in this country. I tell you, they are watching it from the other side of the Atlantic as well. They're keeping a very close eye on this because these are two very, very highly rated fighters. And as they say, it's an old boxing cliche, but it's true. It would seem somebody's O has got to go.
A genuine 50-50 fight, if ever we've seen one, John. Yeah, similar experience. And two boxers who start very quickly as well. 10 wins inside 2 rounds has Bentley, and 6 wins inside 3 rounds as Cash, and it's Cash just landed the first big shot.
Clipped by that right hand, and it caught Bentley off balance, as you can see. Cash thinks he's got him going, and he's trying to unload in there, and he's caught him with another right hand, but Bentley using the ropes and skipping away out of the danger area. Yeah. First blows of significance, though, to Felix Cash, the Commonwealth champion.
Good start from Cash, landing with that right hand. Bentley was wise to get out of that corner. He was trapped in that corner. He probably took a couple too many in that corner also, but he sensed the danger. He got out, which was sensible. Got to keep that left hand of his a little bit higher. Cash is very quick off the mark with that right hand counter.
Again, just catching Bentley off balance. Bentley, the more unorthodox. That can work one of two ways. Yes, he has that natural movement, but if he's caught while off balance, then it can work surely to Cash's advantage. The Wokingham man Cash has settled well, but caught by a right hand that time from Bentley.
Cash's guard is just a little bit better than Bentley's. He's coming forward with that nice high guard, trying to block the shots on the gloves and then trying to beat Bentley to the punch. Bentley has got power, but he's just got to keep his guard a little bit higher, John, and needs to get off those ropes.
A couple of solid body shots in there from Cash. And he's really started in impressive fashion here, Cash, loading up on some of these punches. Another big left hand from Cash. Felix Cash said before this fight, I have the tools to stop him. Apparently they sparred 3 years ago in what was a very, very spicy sort of encounter, which ended with trainers having to step between them. And there is that sort of rivalry and animosity which has lingered in the time since.
Yeah, a bit of needle between both boxers. I think Cash is having the better of this first round though, Johnny. Just early, he just caught Bentley with a lovely 1-2. Well-timed, well-measured combination. For me, he's had the better of this round.
Interesting opening round, and I'd agree, I'd concur with that. Cash getting maybe the better of it.
Good, that's it. Don't fucking let your head come up too high, yeah?
Okay.
And be more spiteful with it. First round out of way.
Yeah.
Smarter than better than
Yeah.
Turn your face.
Yeah.
Use your speed. And then breathe after you punch, yeah? If you catch on the table before, you take your time, you know what I mean?
Well, what an interesting opening round that was. Cash starting well, but is there just a little nick above the left eye? I'm not too sure. Both had their moments of success, but that was the greatest success from Felix Cash.
Yeah, it was the first left hook, wasn't it? Little left hook, and then a right hand follows. There's the shot there. So it was a quick start from Cash, and he took the opening round.
12-rounder, British and Commonwealth middleweight title. A reminder, Felix Cash, the Commonwealth champion in the blue shorts, Denzel Bentley in the black and grey.
Type of contest, John, you can't afford to miss the target here and fall in. Both boxers are fast counter punchers, and they're trying to work off that, work off mistakes off the opponent. So you've got to hit the target with that first shot, keep the hands nice and high, and try and protect yourself for what's coming back.
Great respect, I think, between the two training corners, if you like. Ray Ball, Martin Bowers in the Bentley corner, Tony Sims, Mark Seltzer in the Cash corner. Bentley complains that one came around the back of the head. May have been right. Victor Loughlin, though, says nothing about it, and he has moaned in the run-up to this. Denzel Bentley saying that Felix Cash is a dirty fighter.
You just got to let the referee sort that out.
Exactly.
To be quite honest. Yeah, put in a little complaint there. Maybe one just did stray around the back of the head, but you've just got to get on with it. The British and Commonwealth title. There was a better uppercut there from Bentley. A good reply from Cash also.
Not a lot between them in the opening rounds. Cash for Richie getting the better of the opening 3 minutes. Bentley already landing some more meaningful shots maybe in the second. Cash has been sparring with the British light heavyweight champion Craig Spider Richards in the run-up to this, who's going to be challenging Dimitri Bivol next week for the WBA world title, the super version of it. It's quality preparation if ever there was. Bentley trying to jab and move, trying to use what he believes is superior footwork that he has, and again turning his man well there.
He's just trying to get a bit of space, isn't he, Bentley? He needs that space, but he's got to keep those hands a little bit higher. You're seeing Cash just closing that gap down and working with the jab and then targeting the right hand. And the right hands that are landing, it's mainly because Bentley's hands are far too low, John, that left hand of his.
More of an orthodox fighter, Felix Cash, but what he's doing well so far. Close around, though, round two.
On the way with it otherwise. No. You understand? Yeah? Not too much of that, Mark. Yeah? Come on, don't let him run away with it, then you're going to really have to go to work. I know. Yeah? You were getting too involved with him there. Yeah? Keep to your boxing. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Come on, get that jab
Much
out,
better
get that
round,
chin
the
down,
second
yeah?
round for Denzel Bentley than the first, when he was really under some pressure. Did he do enough to win it?
He might have done enough, John, but I thought it was an actual 10-10 round. I'll give it an even round.
Lean into his work.
Okay.
But yeah, better work from Bentley in that second round.
Seconds out, round 3.
Ray Ball and Martin Bowers giving the advice. A little bit of reddening just around the left eye of Felix Cash. Nothing to worry about, though. Bentley, who proudly took the belt to his father's homeland, went over with his brother and other friends back to Ghana, where, amongst others, he met the great Azuma Nelson.
Cash again, just denying Bentley that time and space. He's on him, isn't he? Just hunting him down. For me, he's got to change his movement patterns a little bit, as Bentley keeps drifting round to his left. And with that low left hand, that's a recipe to walk on to a right hand. So he's got to change that movement. That's a little bit better. Move away from that shot occasionally.
There's a good right hand from Cash. Only a glancing blow, though. You suspect that's better from Bentley. Doubling up on the left-hand lead. Good straight shots from the British champion, Bentley. Oh, that's a big right hand from Cash. And Bentley felt the weight of that hand again, and the referee stopped it. It's all over. And Felix Cash gets the dream win that he craved Denzel Bentley is complaining that he was stopped too soon. The referee was closest though. Victor Loughlin saw what he saw, didn't like it, and stepped in, said enough is enough, and it was the power punching and the right hand of Felix Cash which proved decisive.
Found the target with that big right hand, sensed the win, and then just jumped on Bentley, didn't he? Just kept the attack going, sustained the pressure. A couple of big right hands went in, and the referee, as you said, John, he's closer than anyone. He didn't like what he saw and he jumps in. But typical Felix Cash, who started quick, looked for that right hand up until this point, and he found the target with a belting shot and then hit him again 2 or 3 times on the ropes, and the referee jumps in.
I'll tell you what, Richie, when he gets a man going, goodness me, doesn't he recognise the opening? He really finished that in style. Watch again.
Yeah, tremendous stuff. He just backs Bentley onto the ropes. Bentley, remember, we talked about his hands are low. He gets caught with that right hand there. Felix Cash then just senses the victory, and so he just pounds him again with a couple of good right hands. There's the first one there, and then he keeps the attack going. Another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and the referee jumps in. You know, so that was a terrific performance from Felix Cash. 5
really concussive right-hand punches, and Victor Loughlin was right there, the referee.
He's closest to it, like you said, John, and he didn't like what he's seen. 5 unanswered right hands that went in from Felix Cash. He's absolutely delighted, and he's got the bragging rights, British and Commonwealth champion.
And where does he go from here? The doors could be opening, the chances of a world title shot before too long, maybe. He comes from a travelling background, Felix Cash, proud of that, proud of his amateur pedigree, 3.5 years with the GB squad, and now not only the Commonwealth champion, but the British champion as well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, hasn't it? And we said earlier that it could be someone would catch someone early on in the contest. They're both quick starters, that's what we mentioned earlier. But Felix Cash there with that right hand, good punch, and 4 or 5 went in with no reply, and the referee felt he had no alternative but to jump in.
There was so much interest in this fight within the boxing world, and display of sportsmanship there from Felix Cash. All the words which were exchanged before the fight, they've been forgotten now because they've tested each other in real combat. We've seen the fight, we've seen the result, and here's Thomas Treiber to deliver those words.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 24 seconds of round number 3. Our referee in charge, Victor Loughlin, stops the contest as the blue corner was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner, still undefeated, and now both the British and Commonwealth middleweight champion, Felix Cash.
What an excellent performance. You see despondency, you see triumph, and there you see the joy of a champion. He already had the Commonwealth belt, now over his right shoulder, the famed Lonsdale belt. He's also the British champion, and who knows where Felix Cash might go from here.